Hi Cancer, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll see the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Cancer, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have a whole bunch of pages. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Chariot clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, children, Cancer. This is your story if you have children in your life. It could be your children, you could be someone's babysitter, you could be working in a kindergarten, preschool, you could be teaching kids something. I don't know how, but children are definitely a part of this situation, right? 3 pages, right? Those are, you know, if there were only 2 pages, I would have, it was possible that children were not a part of this, but when 3 of them are on the table, definitely children. There is also a child in the Sun card riding that horse. You see right next to the deck? Yes, children. Again, somehow, perhaps you work with children, or you could meet this person at a playground. You could be a single parent, they could be a single parent. You get the idea, right? You could meet this person in some kind of a after-school activity for your children, or what have you. All right, you're here as well, the Chariot, right next to the deck clarified by the Sun. That's you. That's your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Okay, the Sun clarifying the Chariot, besides the fact that there's a kid in there, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, with the Sun card, people always feel loved, people always feel cherished, people always feel on top of the world. The Wheel of Fortune, to the left from the Chariot, clarifying the Page of Cups, you guys could be going somewhere, on a field trip with all these children. Or perhaps a bunch of single parents with children are going to get together. Perhaps you're part of the same group and you're going to go to a theme park or something like that. Alright, but at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. Right? It's a start of a cycle between you and this person, or it could start of a cycle for you because it's your birthday season. Cancer, right? Happy birthday, by the way. So perhaps your birthday is also a part of this equation. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a fire sign in general, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but the Ace of Wands is a card of excitement, it's a card of passion, it's a card of getting things on the road, you know, just getting really passionate about this. So yeah, to answer the question, does this person have feelings for you? Absolutely, Cancer, absolutely. And I think over the next couple of weeks or earlier, things will start gaining momentum between the two of you. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the potential, Cancer, between you and the person who saw in the previous spread. We have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the page we were missing in the first spread. It's here. Alright, the very first card that came out is the Four of Wands, which is a card of a commitment to marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. Because if you take a closer look, it does kind of look like a wedding with the structure in it, right? Because in some cultures, people get married underneath this canopy, the structure with the leaves and branches. Right, and the structure in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment and marriage card. The next card over is the King of Wands. So yeah, it could be a fire sign after all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their charts. And they're clarified by the Three of Wands, which is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. And they're going to make up their mind about you, what you mean to them, what they want to do. The Four of Wands is the first part of that, right? Commitment, marriage. the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck, is a very serious card. You know, this is the most serious Knight out of all 4 Knights. And I'm really glad that this Knight showed up, because it's so fiery, it's so passionate. But the Knight of Pentacles is very grounded, down-to-earth energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is all about long-term and money. All right, so yeah, this looks very, very good, very positive, Cancer. I think you have an amazing future together with this person. They're very fiery, very passionate, but at the same time, with the Knight of Pentacles, they are not crazy. You know, they do plan ahead, they do get serious. Perhaps they also have money in the bank, right? They are oriented, they're like long-term oriented when it comes to you. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it, Cancer. That's what I have for you for this. But yeah, children, don't forget, children are for sure somehow a part of this. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading for this month. Happy birthday one more time. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing month.